out of all the diapers we tried, I would have to say that the diaper brand that has surprised me the most has been Alva baby diapers. These diapers are under $6 each at alvababy.com. Free shipping, although it is shipping from China, so it will take between 1 and 3 weeks. So keep that in mind. The shipping is free, which is awesome. Free international shipping is always great. They come in a variety of styles, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the 4 different styles that I have and which styles I liked and whatnot. But overall, I can't say enough good things about this brand. I've had very little to no snap issues. I think there's been a few where like the rise snaps are a little finicky and they'll come unsnapped in the wash. But overall, I mean, for under $6 a diaper, you can't beat it. They also have really cheap newborn diapers that are about the size of a little Joey's minus the umbilical cord snap. So I haven't tried those yet, but I definitely have 3 that I'm going to be trying with this new baby. But just seriously, if you need to fill your stash with just some more regular pockets, I cannot recommend enough Alva baby diapers. Some of these have been used upwards of a year, some closer to 1.5 years, and they've all just held up beautifully. No leaks at all, which is incredible for the price. So this is a newer diaper. I got them because Daisy really wanted some fuzzy diapers. It's fuzzy and soft on the outside, and it's got a really nicely close knitted fleece on the inside. So like, it's not pilling up at all, and almost all of their fleece is like that. I really, really like their fleece. It sheds slightly when you first get it, but it's only like once. Like that first time you prep them, the fleece is going to, before you wash it, have little tiny loose fuzzies on it, but not like a weird amount. I mean, just a few. But as soon as you wash it, they're all gone, and you're left with just a very nice tight, soft fleece. So the backs of most of their diapers are like this, and I think it's great. It's got the double elastic. It doesn't fold over. The insert stays in really nicely, and it's a really nice clean look on the back. It does have a fold-over snap or crossover snaps, so this diaper's waistband can get really small. Although the diaper itself probably, I mean, for my daughter, wouldn't have fit her for the first 4 months. So they have a newborn diaper, and that diaper has a really generous size range. So it gets as small as a little Joey's, but way bigger than one because it's got the snap down rise. So they give you an option to kind of get you through until these will fit. So that's the first type of style, this Minky, very soft. The second, with the same opening, is just a print. It's exactly the same diaper, but just regular prints. They have tons of really cute prints, all very inexpensive. The third style is a similar cut with similar prints. The only difference is the back. Now, I don't like this back quite as much, but it's very similar to the kawaii back, which is fine. The tags come out sometimes. They get frayed by other Velcro diapers, but otherwise, it's great. Very similar, soft fleece. Just overall, a really great diaper. Their third style that I've tried is this one, and this is the double gusset colored snap style, although mine didn't have colored snaps. But what you can do is some of them have these colored snaps where it'll be like yellow here, blue here, green here, red here. So if you have somebody watching your child, you could tell them, oh, they're on the red snaps, and then the caregiver will know to snap these to the red. So you can definitely order this style with those colored snaps, which would be really useful. Has the double gussets, which is great. They held in any poop explosions wonderfully. And one feature that I'm sure some people would really like, that I just didn't utilize and actually didn't end up liking, was there are pockets at both ends. This double pocket here, it has a snap for the soaker, and that soaker actually snaps in right here. And the idea for this double pocket is that the soaker would be able to agitate out in the wash, and you would never have to pull it out, but it still stays attached to the diaper. I never really left it in because honestly, the impulse when dealing with any pocket diaper for me is that you just pull the soaker out. So if I'd had a full stash of these and that was the norm to leave the soaker in, I feel like that would have been really beneficial to me, because it wasn't, I would pull the soaker out anyway, but just these two pockets both being here were just in general really inconvenient. Both of the flaps for the pockets are made in such a way that they kind of flap open on their own. This one feels like it's sewn to a way where it shouldn't do that, but it's just not, it's not long enough. If they'd sewn it down to here, it would stay closed perfectly. But I think because it's got to agitate out in the wash, it's got to just be able to naturally open, and it just drove me crazy. Both of these pockets were constantly open like this, and I found myself like folding them down just to get them in. So for this particular style, I love the double gussets. I think the color snaps are a great idea, but I'm just not a really big fan of the pockets. And because I'm not one of those people who would leave a soaker in to agitate out, for me, I won't be buying more of this particular style for that reason. But otherwise, Alva baby diapers, great. I found all the styles fit Daisy very, very well.